Hey everyone, it's Jeff back here today. I have not made a video on this channel in such a fucking long time. Last time I put a video up here, I think was like a year ago already. Anyway, before we get into anything, today is going to be just showing you guys my collection of dip cans and beer cans and just how everything's been going with me, and I don't know. My room's a bit of a mess, but who cares? Anyway, dipping on some Copenhagen straight here. So let's get her in us. Pack a can. Alright, I got about close to half a can, I guess. Alright, let's get us a good pinch here. Fucking taking me a while to throw in a pinch. I just haven't been fucking dipping that much. Anyway, cheers. Mud jugs, get you one. Best spittoon on the fucking, best spittoon in the United States of the moon, even though I live in Canada. Anyway, so, anyway, I say anyway too much, what the fuck. So, we're gonna show you the cans. I got another can of chew, dip, whatever you want to call it, in my freezer. Anyway, right here is my only other can I got, some Skull Straight. It always tastes better in the freezer. I always find it tastes better when you put your dip in the freezer because you get that frosty bit mixed in with the actual taste of the dip, and it's just fucking amazing, man. Anyway, so we're gonna go through my collections of shit. So I have got my dip tower here. And, so let's just bring her down here. I'll show you every can I've got. Fuck, everything fell. Nah, who cares? Alright, so first I'm gonna go through all my lids and all, like, the ones that I'd use to clip to my hat that I've cut out and stuff. So first one here. First one, Grizzly Wintergreen. Now this one I actually found. I found it out in bear camp, hunting camp, when I was with my dad. And it was just lying on the ground. That's why it looks so blue, but you can tell it does say wintergreen. Next one, Copenhagen Snuff. Another Copenhagen Snuff. Copenhagen long cut lid that I found on the road. So that's why it's completely fucked. Grizzly Natural Snuff. Skull Straight. Cope LC. Another Cope LC. Once again, Copenhagen LC, but I painted this one blue because I wanted to see if I could make it look like it was the Copenhagen Mint lid, but because I haven't ever seen a Copenhagen Mint can here in Canada. I don't know. Skull Straight. Another Skull Straight. Copenhagen Straight, which is what I'm dipping on. Copenhagen Snuff. Copenhagen Custom. Now this one is one here that you could only get in Canada. I don't know if you guys remember back when U.S. Smokeless, they had all their machines fail and there people find metal shavings in their cans. So they started making this back when that happened here in Canada. And basically what it was completely dry and shit. And it was, you would add your own water in it. Like, you'd have your lid here, right? You'd fill it up to the line there where the thing like presses onto the can here. And then just dump that in your can, shake it around. Let it sit for like a few minutes or so. And then fucking stem. And then you would just dip it. Tastes like normal Copenhagen snuff. I think they had Skull Custom too, I think. I don't know. Really old battered up Skull Rich blend, which if you here in Canada they basically outlawed flavored dips. So when they did that, they had to change the names of them. So that really is Skull Cherry. There's another one, Skull Apple is Skull Crisp. And yeah, it's all fucking weird. Anyway, Copenhagen Long Cut. And then I just got some lids up here. Copenhagen Snuff, Long Cut, Southern Blend, and Straight. And now let's get on to the cans. Alright, so here I got all my cans laid out on the bed. And for the first one here is a very special one. My friend Riley gave it to me. He'd been in a few videos with me. Shout out to you, man. Really old fucking Copenhagen snuff can. Yeah. Got a really old duty sticker on there. It's like, I don't know exactly what year it is, but he's got a few at his place. He's got a really old Skull Wintergreen can and then a bunch more of them Copenhagen cans. Next one up, Skull Rich Blend. It's actually, there's a little bit left in here. That's really old. Oh, it smells like cherry. Holy fuck. Next one, Skull Straight. Another Skull Straight can. Another Skull Straight. This one's actually got some left in it too. Copenhagen Long Cut. It's actually got some as well. I spilled it. Another Copenhagen Long Cut. This one's got some in it too. It's a US can. You can tell it's fiberboard. Copenhagen Snuff. All the wax coming out of it. That's an old can. This is actually the can that I had, I did my, I don't know if any of you guys followed my live.me back when I had it, but when I hit 50 followers on there, I did this full can. Look, my mouth is just oozing dip out everywhere. Fucking, it was kind of gross. Also, ever since then, I've never dipped Copenhagen Fine Cut again. Copenhagen Long Cut, Copenhagen Long Cut, Copenhagen Mint, and this actually isn't even my can. I wish it was my can, though. Found it in a, parking lot. It's got a little bit in there, smells like it. Found it in a high school parking lot, and I had to get it for my tower. Skull Apple, my friend Nathan gave me. This was actually pretty good. I give Skull a bad rep, but they're actually not that bad. That's got a little bit in there too. Would you look at that? Might have to put that in for that little taste again. He broke the can though. He dropped something on it. So I kind of duct taped it all together, if you're wondering why that's in there. Old rusty Skull Straight can. I think this one I found on the road. Has a little bit, tiny bit in it. Copenhagen Long Cut. Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. And it's got some in it too. I think I put some Smoky Mountain in there or some shit. I don't remember. Grizzly Wintergreen. On with your Grizzly cans. You always know You gotta poke the bear in the butt every time. And one thing I don't know if you knew about, but I was watching a outlaw video, and apparently under the barcode it's got these numbers which I didn't know. So this one's a 6, and this one's also a 6. I had no clue about that till I watched that video. So it's pretty interesting. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, just look up Grizzly barcode number outlaw, and then he'll tell you the whole story about it, because he did a pretty good video on there. Skull straight. It's got some in it. It's a little rusty. I don't know. Copenhagen long cut. Copenhagen long cut again. Kodiak wintergreen, and I know for sure that I put some Smoky Mountain in this one because it's in there. It still smells like wintergreen. And then last but not least, my first ever Copenhagen long cut can. Can that I stepped on and I broke it. And yeah, so the lid doesn't stay on there. I had to take it, and I had to, that's where, which can was it? This one I remember because I got grease on that duty label. Anyway, I had to switch the cans around because it wouldn't stay shut, so I got my my friend's can and I put it in there. He had an empty one. So yeah. Anyway, that's all my dip cans, and then I don't know if I should show you my beer stuff. You know, I might. Meh. You can kind of see it there. I got Alberta Genuine Draft, Labatt's Dry, Miller High Life, PBR, Lucky, Budweiser, Keystone, Budweiser Shot, which this is just, it's just, it's 7%. I don't know if you can see that there. But yeah, and then, shit. Labatt's 50, big ass can, Coors Golden, Corona, Dos Equis, Miller, Kokanee, Heineken, Brava, that's another Canadian beer. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna end this video off at, guys. I'm gonna try and start posting more often on here. So yeah, anyway, like, subscribe, comment what you liked about the video. Peace out.